Hey there, Magic fans. Welcome to Week 12 of the Prismatic Sealed League. Deadpine here, your host, and we got a really nice lineup for you this week. Everybody playing Piper, but before we hop in the deck techs, we're going to go over all of the points once again. Apologies for last week. Not last week, but the last time I went over the points, I think I added some stuff wrong. So just, it's all fixed now. But I think I did have the points breakdown a little bit wrong. Hopefully in the future we shouldn't have that problem. We have a new way of recording it because I had to do math every time we did this because we were only keeping track of what current game we're on, not what current game is being released. So I had to do math, and I think I did math wrong last week. So anyway, that said, there's the points breakdown. How many kill points everybody has, how many placement points everybody has. We're all within striking distance of each other. Of course, if Ian takes first with a couple kills, he'll be really far ahead in the future, or ahead in the race there. But everybody's within striking distance. 14 points is first place with 2 kills. So that's kind of like the metric of like, okay, I can catch up with 14 points. If Tom gets a win with 2 kills, he'll be 1 point away from Ian. So, yeah, everybody's really, really close, even though the points seem a little bit further away. We're all pretty neck and neck. We have some exciting generals and exciting decks. So let's not hesitate and get right into the deck techs. All right, first up on the deck techs this week is Ian. Ian, what you up to this week?
Well, I'm back to Sheoldred.
Nice. Scary, but nice.
The deck is mostly unchanged, except I added Piper on blue.
Heck yeah.
To hopefully protect myself a little bit and protect Sheoldred. Counter magic, a little bit of draw stuff, but as you can see, the biggest change happens right here in the instance where I actually have some, because black doesn't really have a lot of useful instants.
True.
But now there's some. I went really, really light on artifacts.
Oh, changing it up.
And I'm being very greedy with a mana base consisting of only 35 lands. So we'll see how that plays out.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you only need 4 realistically. You'd like more, but you technically only need 4.
No Howling Mines.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So I can't cast it at instant speed, so.
Yeah, it's a little less good that way, I suppose.
But mostly creature heavy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And Sheoldred.
Yeah, no, I mean, it looks like a fun kind of blue-black Sheoldred, control-y, flying, good creatures, deck, looks good. Okay. Cool stuff. All right, we'll see you for the next deck. All right, next up on the list, we've got Aaren. Aaren, what you up to this week?
All right, Elas Ilkor Sadistic Pilgrim, boys. He's back, and he's ready to play. Nice. So look at this. So I've been noticing that I've been gaining life. But when I go up to 50, people want to start focusing you. What? Now, here's the thing. They're able to focus you when you have no flying defense. So, as you can tell over here, this card, attracts a Skitterfang, hurt me to cut really badly. But that's okay. Yeah. I cut it. Cut a couple other cards that, they looked pretty good and everything. But, I got a lot of reachers. I got Aeronaut Wings to give some stuff flying. Got 1, 2, 3 more reachers.
Baby.
Which is great. Vran just comes in and he is like, all right, everybody, let's do this. Let's gain some life. Let's lose some life. And then when you got everyone right where you want them, you wrath the board and you poison them all to death.
That card is so good. If you could do that for like 8, you're so ahead. Plus, you get all the Elas triggers as well as he's leaving, which is just so nice.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. So being able to run the White Sun's Twilight, and my second Wrath effect through Eternal Wanderer, I'm hoping to ride that to a victory and to aristocrat some folks while gaining life and sitting back.
Well, that sounds like a good plan. Look, you definitely got a lot of solid upgrades, and I like the reach plan. It's shoring up some weaknesses because this format is definitely not necessarily playing what's the best generically, but what's good in the meta. So I think those are some solid meta cuts for sure. Good stuff, and we'll see y'all for the next deck tech. All right, next up we got Tom. Tom, what you up to this week?
I'm playing Urza, Prince of Kroog again. I actually went and tried to build other decks, but nothing really was particularly interesting, and I couldn't figure out how to work that weird soldier guy that comes in with counters or whatnot.
Yeah, it seems like a tough brew for sure.
Yeah, it's more than I wanted to do, especially because of our recording schedule, meaning that I'm not going to have as much time to think about changes going into the next game. So I was like, might as well keep something I know, unfortunately, or whatnot. So actually, this is going to be the first time I'm even looking at what changes I've made, really, because I kind of threw one deck together, then threw the other deck back together, and didn't really look at what I did after that.
It makes sense. It's sometimes when we have limited time, that's just how it goes. For sure.
Yeah. So I think what I ended up doing ultimately is I cut like some crappier-ish artifacts that may or may not have been good choices. Like Liberator's real funny, but not actually great in this deck. Boulder Branch is good, but not great. Iron Claw maybe should be in there. I don't know. Swinging with like 6/3 tokens is way better than swinging with 3/3 tokens. So like maybe he deserves to be in there. But I kind of just cut things that I was like, I can't figure out how to use the Planeswalkers in the deck. It just never seems to work. I think the removal came out, which isn't really intentional, but I was kind of like, I don't know how to make this work anyway.
Yeah, I mean, see how it goes, right?
Yeah, but there's some cool new additions, it seems. Like the Annex Sentry being something repeatable is real funny, especially with Elas like running around. Like you sit there, you just continually punk him every time he hits the battlefield.
Yeah. He also snipes tokens really well,
Oh yeah,
so it's great.
Yeah,
it's
just
great
blow
utility.
away tokens. Scrap Gorger's just cool. 2 mana rock. Why the hell not? I think something like this is kind of interesting because swinging with a bunch of things that are just going to remove people's power from their blockers seems kind of funny.
Yeah, or even just as a
who knows whether this thing works out. Yeah.
I fun an artifact deck, especially because you can repeatedly trigger it, right? Like that's less good if you can't make it a 4/4 every time, right? But you can.
Right, and then if they're coming in every turn, I get to scry 2 every turn, and then I'm swinging with what's effectively 6/6s because my tokens become 4/4 base plus Urza's thing. So I'm like, hey, maybe it works out. Same with like Transplant Theorist. Something comes in and I can sit there and just mill through my deck. And I also took your deck archetype from last week and threw Cassie in there because it feels like it's just too good not to.
It's like a bad demonic tutor, and the fact that you could just, if you have 5 creatures out, like you're digging 5 cards every turn.
Right.
It's a lot of cards.
Which this deck seems like it's going to have that, and also really benefits from Vigilance because like last week, if I'm sitting there with the Threshers open on every swing, I can actually swing with like everything and use those 3/3 tokens that I had.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And then, of course, I had to throw in. I had to do Zapondrel because that's also just too fun and funny. And then for some reason, I wasn't running the Teresian Mindbreaker last week. I think that like my mind space was that like, I'm not going for a mill strategy. But then I thought about it and I was like, wait a second, having twice on like a singular turn leaves somebody with so few cards that I may in fact be able to make that a factor.
Yeah, no, for sure. And then I combine that with other people's effects, and then
I threw in Thopters for flying.
Yeah, I mean, they're 3/3 flyers at the end of the day, right? Like, why not?
Yeah, that's what I figured. I think I've been housed by your flyers now of 2-3 games. I think one game you swung for like 21 damage with them with a previous deck. And then like last week, I just couldn't do anything about it.
Yeah.
So I was like, all right, I guess air supremacy is a thing in this particular format.
Yeah. Well, it's funny. You're after Aaron's deck tech. His deck tech was literally the same thing, shoring up his deck against flyers. Like that, literally what it was. So, and I think it's smart. Like I said, his deck tech. We're a metagame, not necessarily play the best generic thing. It's play the best thing for our pod, right? So like flying defense is important. You might as well put it in, right? So.
Yeah, I mean it's funny too because that's also why I keep getting to the point where I'm like, can I just cut something like King Darien who doesn't produce artifacts? But given that you're sitting there and other people are sitting there slinging around the Urza Silexes, and I'm creating tokens, it becomes really relevant. And I'm like, important. I have to keep him there, even though it's not really what I want to be doing.
Yeah, no, it becomes like that Ghostway card that I have or whatever. Like it becomes a very important key piece that if you have when somebody has that Wrath effect, you win versus them winning, right? Like it's or deters them from doing it because they would be in a bad spot otherwise. So
meanwhile, of course, the weakness that I've now created in the deck is that there's so little removal that I think I'm going to get to a point too where somebody plays something that I can't just deal with, and I just go, that meme where it's like, well, guess I'll die. I think that's probably going to happen. But I don't know what to do about that because I can't figure out the balance.
No, that's fair. I've been struggling. Well, not struggling in this league particularly, but I've learned over these leagues that like spot removal, in particular expensive sorcery speed spot removal, is just not that great in our format. Like I love stacking it. It's a great catch-all, but it's 4 mana and it's sorcery. Like you can't even get the end of turn advantage. you know?
I mean, fun fact for that card, part of the reason I even put that in there was because my original deck design for this was everything that say Power Stone that not crap.
Fair.
And that
No, that's
says
fair.
Power Stone, but
That's
you're
fair.
right. But it actually
Yeah.
does have an extra benefit, which is the only reason I was considering that over like the Prayer of Binding or like the Leyline Binding, for instance.
For sure. I also don't like permanent removal because it's so interactable as well. Like I like Goad for the Throat. I'll even bump it up a couple mana and do like the 4 mana instant speed, end of your turn, kill your thing, or if you threaten me, kill your thing. So you can react to people attacking you versus I have to deal with this thing because I think they're going to attack me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like that's it's just the versatility of that, and then I don't like running even too many of those because it just dilutes your deck, and this is not 1-on-1. This is 4-person. Like it's just you need to have a little bit, but you can't have too much, otherwise it gets in the way. So
yeah, you know what the funny thing is? I think I'm running into that week over week with actually ramp as well. Like too much of this deck is, I think, probably dedicated to ramping hard. And I don't really know what the appropriate number is, because you go look at like CEDH decks and stuff like that, or just even generic EDH decks, and the way that they generally run things is you got like 10 rocks on half of them, right?
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm kind of trying to emulate that here, but I'm feeling that it's probably not actually the right call, but I can't quite figure out what the right call is.
I think it really varies depending, for sure. Like last week I cut the Prismatic Talisman because it didn't fix color, because I was playing a 4-color deck. This week I'm playing a 3-color deck and a 7-mana general, so like I need that. I need the
just
rock.
like I do.
Right. So like,
because I need to start hitting the Urza button as soon as possible. I'm like, cool. Anything that lets me get there is what I need. And it's like, it kills me that I cut like the Argothian Opportunist, which is a pretty mid card ultimately, right?
Yeah.
But I'm like, again, it's a 3-drop that's a 3/2 and creates me a Power Stone. And I'm sitting here and I'm like, what actually is that good enough because it helps me hit Urza faster? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like things that ramp as well as are copyable with Urza are just much better, like just strictly better in your deck because
that's why
I guess
what you call it survived. You remember the Power Stone retrieval unit? That's the name, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that thing survived in the deck because it's copyable. This only got cut because it isn't copyable. That's it.
No, and that's a smart call. I think that's a good choice. So, all right. I rather enjoyed that discussion. Hopefully, it's long. That's fine. That's a good discussion. Like it really showcases why our format's different, which is cool. So, hopefully you all enjoyed that, and we'll see you for my deck tech.
Bye-bye.
All right, next up on the deck text, or last but not least, is me, your host, Deadpine here. I am playing Ovika, Enigma Goliath, coming off that log deck tech with Tom. That was a really great discussion. Covers a lot of interesting, things about our format and why we play, and just like the evolution of the decks and whatnot. My deck tech's pretty straightforward. It's Ovika with Prismatic Piper on black. I'm just playing kind of a classic Grixis spell control deck. Ovika obviously triggering with any non-creature spell. I am playing some Death Touchers for early game defense. Flying Death Touchers, things that when we draw extra cards here, I'm playing a lot of cantrips in the deck. And just generically powerful creatures, things that say, whenever you cast a non-creature spell, do something. And then I'm playing a few things that interact with the tokens with Ovika. So Hurler Cyclops being a late game non-combat way to fling tokens. This one giving all my creatures +1/+1 menace, so making them 2/1 menace if there's a lot of them. And then, just a lot of spells. I am playing all the cantrips. So dig into my deck, bin things I don't need. This is Brothers War Curate, has Surveil on it, by the way. Counter spells, so hopefully the Sheoldred won't mess me up too much this week, but I'm also playing a loose equipment theme as well, because Sigil of Valor is very good with Ovika, giving it, probably +10/+10 when it attacks, and then maybe giving it trample with Hero's Heirloom, Hexproof, all that good stuff and more. So pretty classic Grixis control there. Hopefully performs pretty well, and we'll see you all for the main gameplay. All right, welcome back for the deck techs, and welcome to week 12 of the Sealed League here. Make sure you drop us up on the channel if you're new. And Ian rolled an 11 and is going first, top left. With Sheoldred, top right. Tom on a mold of 4, going second. I'll be in the bottom right-hand corner on a mold of 6. And Aaren kept the second 7, I believe, and we'll be going last. All right. You boys ready?
Oh, yeah.
Yup.
Let's do it.
Get that Sheoldred off that battlefield.
We don't need to start that already.
Yeah, not yet.
Fine. We're all good. I will draw to begin the game. I will play a Dark Slick Shores.
Nice.
Ender's tapped unless 2 or fewer, so I'm good.
Yeah.
Tap 1 and play a Spectrum Sentinel.
Dang.
Dude, get ready to gain some life.
And then I'll pass.
I shall draw. I will play an island and pass.
Nice. I will draw. I'm going to play a swamp and then play a bilious skull dweller. I think. Maybe bilious. I don't know.
Infect.
1/1 death
Get
touch,
'em.
toxic 1. I'm playing it for a 1/1 death touch. I will pass after that.
Sure. I'm going to play. No, Ian, you're not gaining your life yet. Maybe you will. Crystal Grotto, gain your life. I'm going to scry one.
Thanks, bud.
You're welcome. That's going to go to the bottom. Go ahead.
Untap draw. Swamp. And then I will play a Phyrexian Vivisector.
Dang.
Whenever a creature I control dies, I get to scry.
Look at this curve.
I know. 1/2 drop. What the heck?
Then I'll swing 1 at Aaren.
But I gave you a life.
And now I'm taking 1 from you.
What a bitch.
The conservation of life.
I don't think that would be an interesting way to play a format, huh?
And then after that, I'll pass.
Draw Forest to Malcator's Watcher and pass.
Aaren, don't forget to lose your life.
I
Draw.
realized that there is poison in this game. So
Ian, I'm going to attack you with the 1/1 death touch, toxic 1.
Yeah, I'm gonna block it.
Sure. And I'll pass. You never know if you don't block, and then people can proliferate you.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. Draw for
I had a feeling
turn.
about that.
Swamp. You know what? Everyone's doing their things. I'm gonna do a prototyped 1/1 death touch.
Nice.
Thank you. And then I'm done after that.
Good old Goring Warplow.
All right, I'll untap. I will draw. I'll play an island. I'll tap 3, and I'll play Urza, Hearthstone Prodigy.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Baby Urza.
And I'll enter combat and swing 1 at Adam,
I deserve that. I'll go to 39.
and then I'll pass.
Untap, draw. Let me think. Enter combat. The swing 1 at Ian.
Flying?
Yeah.
Yes,
and
it is.
vigilance.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Okay.
I love that card.
Yeah.
Main 2, I'll play an island. Tap 3, cast a Reconstructed Thopter, and pass.
Okay. Yeah, the Eye of Malcator card is a very me card. It is my type of magic card. I'll play a swamp and then 3 for Relic of Legends and pass.
Yeah. Untap upkeep. White Source. I mean, I've had that in my hand the whole time. Let's get that Sadistic Pilgrim going, and then I'm done.
All right.
Nice.
Untap. Draw. Play a swamp. Here she comes.
It's back.
Yeah. I mean, everyone's tapped out, so it's the best
Yeah.
opportunity I'm gonna have to just play it.
It's true. It's back. It hurts.
And then I'll pass after that.
Draw, go to 38. Not 438.
Well, that'd be
438.
really
There
good.
we go. Tap. I'll enter combat. Swing 3 in the air at Ian.
Yup.
Main 2, play a forest, tap 4, cast stone retrieval unit,
Nice.
and make a tap power stone and pass.
Nice.
Okay. Draw for turn.
Don't forget to lose 2 life.
Oh yeah. I like cheating. See if you
Oh,
can do this.
yeah, he says. Likely story.
Just remember who reminded you about that.
True.
Not
True.
who made
Yeah, that's
you do
the
it.
important qualification here.
Not who made me do it.
His magic integrity made him
I will
do it.
play Gixian Puppeteer and pass.
Untap, upkeep. Wild. Let's go here. Get the old shield wall sentinel. I'm gonna be at 38 rather than 39 because I lost 1, gained 1. I lost 2, gained 1, and I'm going to get the guy who makes a bunch of birds. If you want to go after that.
Okay. Untap. Draw.
Wingmantle Chaplain is that?
That's him. Sorry, I was looking for the name before I found
No,
it.
you're fine. You're fine.
Wing Mantle Chaplain.
Yeah.
Play an island.
Did you gain your 2 life?
Oh, I didn't.
Remember who reminded you of that?
Dang.
You know, Aaren doesn't shut up. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't.
I'll tap a swamp and play a Battlefly Swarm.
Yeah.
And I think I'm gonna pass after that.
All right. Lose 2, draw a card. 36.
Yeah, the 2 weeks off of Sheoldred was just enough time to make me think I could get away with this deck. And I cannot get away with this deck.
I'll tap 4, cast Urza.
Yeah.
Enter combat, and Ian, I'll swing however much that is, 3 plus 4, 7 in the air at you.
I care that much. Which one's bigger?
The reconstructed Thopter is bigger by 1.
Yeah, and then you can unearth it.
Yeah, and then the Malkitor, I will draw a card and lose life.
Yeah, I'll still do Battle Rage Blessing on my Battlefly Swarm, and then block the reconstructed Thopter.
Okay.
Nice.
You have death
And then
touching. Oh, yeah.
The blessing.
Yeah, it gives Death Touch and Indestructible.
Okay.
So I still take 4, 3?
3.
All right. 30 seconds.
And then I think that is it for my turn.
Okay. Well, untap, draw. Oh, this one doesn't draw a card. That's so good. This one says put it in my hand, not draw. My deck is literally cantrips.
Did you lose 2 life?
I did not yet because I'm about. Oh no, I'm not going to lose it because of the puppeteer. Okay, yeah, I'll go to 35. All right, I am going to play an energy refractor, but that'll be my second card drawn. So I'm going to gain 2, and you each lose 2. So that zeroes out the Sheoldred and from the draw card from refractor.
That's fair.
And then using Relic for blue, I'm going to play Experimental Augury. So look at the top 3, put 1 into my hand, and then rest on the bottom.
That's dope. Good for you.
That's a really tough choice. There's nothing that can proliferate, right? Even for a meme? I don't think so.
Yeah.
It's a smart block, Ian. It's a smart block.
I would have almost been corrupted.
Not that I don't think I have any corrupted cards, if I'm
Yeah.
being honest with you. Oh, man. Just got to take a look at my hand here. Jeez. I'm going to take that, and I don't know if that's correct. It was a tutor versus a land drop. I don't know.
I mean, I played this deck today, and it's definitely not the right choice.
I'm going to play a Thran Portal on red. Comes into play tapped, and I will pass.
Oh, I gain a life.
Yeah.
Untap, upkeep, lose 2 life. All right, 34. I'm gonna play. Weather Seed Treaty. It is on 1, so I'm gonna get a basic land. Gonna get a plains, put on the play tapped.
Nice.
I'm also going to play a mine worker. So I'm going to gain a life.
Half of your Sheoldred life, gain back every turn.
I'm trying. That was what this deck was initially designed to do.
Yeah.
And then Adam swinging with the 1/1 Death Toucher.
Rude. But I'll take it. 34.
All right, I'm done after that.
At the end of your turn, Aaren, I'm going to activate Urza Power Stone Prodigy. Draw a card, discard a card. I'm going to discard Painful Quandary. I'm going to have to figure out where in the world are my Power Stones.
Is it only if you discard an artifact for him for that? I can't remember.
Oh, it is. Whenever you just. Oh, it is artifacts.
Yeah.
Why did I think it was just discard?
I didn't realize with that guy, actually, interestingly, that I assume the way he works is that if you discard it from any source, you make a Power Stone.
Yeah.
Oh.
But only once per turn.
Once per turn, yeah.
Yeah.
You do gain 2 from your draw from the draw discard.
That's why I did it.
Obviously. I was letting the viewers know at home, you know.
Start my turn, gain another 2 life. I don't exactly think I want to do too much. I'm just gonna pass.
Yoki.
Very scary from a blue-black Sheoldred
Tap.
player.
Draw. I'll pass. 2 life.
Okay. Untap, draw, go to 32. Okay. Gonna cast Curate. Surveil 2, then draw card. Gonna Graveyard Karn Silex, draw my second card for turn. Which will trigger the Puppeteer, so you all lose 2, and I gain 2, canceling the Sheoldred. I had to bin. I need lands desperately. Play a swamp for turn. Oh boy. It doesn't get rid of too much, and it doesn't get rid of any. That actually is not too bad. Okay. We'll do red from Thran Portal, going to 31. And 2, I'm going to play the Elder Dragon War and deal 2 damage to each creature and each opponent. I think that works fairly well for Tom and I, and not.
All right, so everyone loses.
I mean,
2
no matter
life.
what, it's bad for me.
Eh.
Okay,
26 here. Nobody's even gotten below the 20 yet, have you?
Yeah,
you
I'm
just
at
hit it.
29.
Okay.
Yeah.
2 damage to each creature. All right.
Yeah. But Ian's flyer's gone now, so something.
Yeah, I guess I can swing now again.
Yeah. I mean, what? I would never ever team up to get rid of that Sheoldred player. Whoa, no,
Aaren,
no, sir.
how many things did we lose from Elas?
2.
2.
Oh, third. Wait, no, Elas doesn't count himself.
Yeah.
Yep, so 2.
All right.
And I'll pass after that. Go ahead, Aaron.
Well, if you guys were wondering what I've been doing this turn cycle, is drawing the 6 Sapperling token. Now, his legs are roots, he's got a stick, and his head stinks.
That stinks.
So that's a 2. All right. Unfortunately, I don't gain the life off shield of Elias, but he's coming back in. All right, boys, you ready for a little help on the Ian front here? Oh, I lost 2 life. Sorry, that's on me. I'm at 31. But back up to 32 with Knights of Dusk's Shadow.
All right. We're all heading south real quick.
You sure you want to do that, Aaron?
Ooh,
How many times have you done that to me? So go ahead, kill me. Go ahead.
true.
Don't even care.
Disfigure.
Cut down, disfigure. The knight?
Yeah.
Yeah, we all lose one.
Yep, we all lose
28.
one. This guy with the stick's coming at you. I'm done after that. Oh no! What, you want to kill my guy with the stick too? Go ahead.
End of your turn. I'm gonna draw this card with
Wait a second.
Urza.
Did I lay land? Yeah, I laid a land. Sorry.
I'm just gonna discard this swamp.
Nice.
And then I will start my turn. Draw 36. Oh, that's pretty cool.
Don't say that. No. No.
Sorry.
What do you mean? Damnation was your list card last week.
What did you say?
Nothing. I was kidding. I was saying, what do you mean? Damnation was your list card from last week.
No, what would be cool is if I drew Contamination. Turned everyone's lands into swamps.
True.
I'm gonna tap 4. Yeah, I'm gonna tap 4 and play Feed the Infection. Draw 3 cards, lose 3 life.
Nice.
So I'm gonna
Gain 3 and
gain 3.
draw 3.
Draw 3 cards. That's pretty
Jeez.
good.
Yeah, it's. I've heard that's quite good.
And then I will play a land for turn. I think I'll pass.
End of your turn, I'll make a Malcatter copy.
Yeah.
Draw, lose 2, go to 23. I will play a Plains, because why not?
Oh, beautiful.
I will
planes,
then
too.
enter combat. Oh yeah, also I swapped all my lands to full arts. I thought maybe staring at pretty pictures would make me happier. But anyway, yeah, I'll enter combat at that point, and I'll swing 6 to the air, Ian.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna respond, and I'm going to return Urza to your hand with Serum Snare.
Yep.
So that I take slightly less damage. So it's at 4.
2.
It's 2.
Oh, I thought that they were base 2. Okay, 37.
Nope.
Okay.
All right, main 2. I'll tap 4, cast Urza. I'll tap 1, and I'll make a Haywire Might, and pass turn.
I do love that.
Nice. The card says gain life.
All right. We're gonna untap. We're going to draw, and then when I move to main, we're gonna put this trigger on the stack, and then I got to think about something for a
Don't
second.
forget to lose your life.
Oh yeah. All right. So I'm at 26 for sure. God, that.
Discard any number of cards and then draw that many?
Yeah. I know. That's the choice I got right now.
So good.
And the worst for poor Adam, every time he taps that Thran portal, he loses a life.
I know. But I need a mountain. I'm gonna extinguish the light to Sheoldred
Yeah, I figured.
in response to this
Go to the
trigger.
graveyard.
Yeah. Oh, hits the graveyard, huh? Damn, I wish I had enough mana.
Oh, exile.
No, I have a. I'm gonna discard all three and just draw a new hand because whatever. But I have a Vat Emergence, which puts any creature from any graveyard, which would have been sick. But I'm gonna discard a Jodas Codex, Shivan Devastator, and Vat Emergence and draw 3. You will all lose 2, and I actually gain the 2.
Oh my god. Never thought we'd be heading into an aristocrat meta. Jesus.
This is excuse me, deck. My deck is draw 2, not aristocrats. Thank you.
Yeah, well, you know what? It's been aristocrating a lot more than the other thing.
Fair. I will lose 1 to play. I really. God, he's gonna have a Sheoldred again next turn. This card's so bad with that. But I gotta get the kite online. True. I don't know that. I'm gonna play Journey's Kite.
Sure.
You don't know that I'm gonna have a shoulder next turn.
I don't even care. Ian, take 4.
Yeah. Is there any reason why I should block that?
It's a 4/3.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take 4.
Okay, that's fine. I'll pass after that. I wasn't gonna swing, but you maybe decide to.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Stinky Cheese Man's gonna get +3/+3.
Nice.
Stinky Cheese Man. Oh, you know what? Let's Stinky Cheese Man coming at Adam for 4.
Wow.
I'm honestly surprised.
I'll go to 24. Yes, same actually. That's okay.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, let's just go like Sunflowers. There's a dragon. Wing Mantled Chaplain. I got the birds from last week still drawn.
Nice. Jeez.
I'm gonna gain 3. Go to 33. Tapping like that, so my mana could be anything. I already swung with Stinky Cheese Man. I'm done after that.
I'm gonna untap.
He's back to a 1/1 for what it's worth.
Draw for turn.
Just as stinky though.
Just as stinky. Don't get too close.
I'm gonna tap 2 swamps and play Stitch together.
Nice.
I have Threshold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So Sheoldred's gonna come back into play. Not into my hand.
That's so awesome.
I mean, I think it's pretty cool.
It's not as good as Kite Shield, but you know. Or any of my goblins that
Your Goblin Tribal. Oh man, imagine if you'd opened Kiki Chiki, then you could have done Goblin Tribal, even though Kiki Chiki is not like a Goblin Tribal person.
Dude, if there's a Crocus, I'm 100. What's the red one? The 3/3 that makes a bunch of ones.
Krenko.
Cranko.
Yeah.
I'd play goblins.
Play land for turn. And then I pass.
19. Draw a card. Enter combat.
I'm dumb. I did not read the card.
Oh no.
Huh.
I feel like that's what makes us relatable. Because, you know, if people are watching this, they're probably like, you know what? I mess up too. I don't read the cards too.
I'm gonna enter combat.
No,
Yeah.
fellas, it happens.
Yeah. It does happen.
I'm gonna swing 15 at Adam.
Damn.
Oh!
Yeah, that's fine. I'm at 9. Yeah, 9.
Oh my god, this is a wild game. What is going on?
Pass turn. Oops.
Yeah, okay.
Ooh. Well, he's got Urza cloning mana.
Yeah. Draw for turn. Go to 7. I get a 4/4.
Dragon flying.
Oh, he's got a flyer now.
Yay.
Oh, that's a fascinating idea.
A fascinating idea, he says.
I don't like that.
Oh no, it's stupid.
Adam says
I
7
like
life and
that.
becomes the threat.
I like stupid.
Um, four. Oh, it's so close. Oh no, but then it's. Oh, how fascinating. Ian, I'm gonna attack you with a 4/3.
This better be fascinating.
Does your play depend on me not blocking?
No, you can block all you want.
He wants to get something back with his.
No.
Okay, I'll block with Sheoldred.
Okay.
Okay,
I'm
what are
gonna
you
get
gonna
back the Skull Dweller.
My only word for that is fascinating.
Use that for red. I'm gonna play Bitter Reunion, discarding Hero's Heirloom. Drawing 2, going to 3.
What? Well, you don't.
And then I'm gonna play a Maze Mind Tome. And pass.
What?
Okay.
Okay, so you're at 3.
I see.
Ain't nobody getting points from next to this kill.
I see what's happening.
I am very dead this game.
So wait,
out
you're
of my
at
own-
3, right?
Yeah.
Sorry, with life total just for.
Yep.
You
I'm at 3.
lucky.
1 card in hand. 4/4 flyer, 1/1 death touch.
Damn it. I keep reading the cards wrong.
Land.
Yeah, Vico is not a good choice with Sheoldred. Yeah. A lot of my cards say draw card on them.
Hi. And so Adam's at 3.
Sure am. Bring it.
I'm gonna swing at you. Wait. You have no way to gain life on board, right?
Nope.
I'm swinging you for 3.
Okay, I will draw a card with Mazebind Tome, and then tap my Thran Portal for red mana to kill myself, so you don't get points.
So I did not see that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
No, I mean,
That was
there's.
what I was missing. Yeah.
Yeah.
forgot about the Thran Portal. I thought you were gonna do Maze Mind Tome in response to something dying, because you could have blocked two
Gotcha.
things.
You
Yeah.
kill yourself, so I don't get a point.
So you don't get points, yeah.
So there's
Two-
only going to be 2 people getting
Two kill points
two
available
kill
for this
points
week.
Available, yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, I feel like that player should get their own fucking kill points. Like, honestly, the
though.
ability to have that happen for you is
It's tough.
fairly unlikely.
Well,
So it's like,
yeah.
I kind of want to reward it, you know?
It's a lot more difficult than we thought.
And it's
Okay.
worth more than just your traditional 1 kill.
Yeah. Everybody
let's-
just starts building like
let's do this.
self-killing decks just to try to take themselves out as best as possible.
Gruesome realization. I'm gonna lose 6.
Dang. That's impressive.
1, 2.
Adam just wants to open cards.
I do. I genuinely just want to open cards. I did want
Alright,
like. To be fair, if I got an Ovika out, like I was gonna make 1,000,000 goblins, like an actual, roughly, but that's okay.
All right, I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Sorry, I'm at actual 0.
Hero of the Dunes.
Nice.
Getting back
Hold up,
that.
hold up.
Okay. So I'm casting Hero of the Dunes. Do you want to know my graveyard?
No. I'm gonna tap 2 and play Urtai's Scorn and just counter that.
Sure. Sorry, Tom. I'm trying to stop him from gaining life, pal. I really did. It didn't work. I'm done.
End of turn, I'm going to do draw a card, discard a card.
Adam, you almost died to Stinky Cheese, man.
I did almost. I was tempted to like let that happen. Be like, hey, Aaron, just attack me with Stinky Cheese,
I'm
man.
actually going to discard a Scrapwork Rager so that I get a Power Stone this time.
Heck yeah. I believe that's what they call in the business value.
And then I'll untap all the things. And
How many cards you got in hand after you draw in?
2. I have to go
Okay.
up to 35.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Interesting. Sorry, this guy's like this. This Power Stone's over here. I got some lands. My head is not attached today.
I know the feeling.
Again, this is a sorcery card.
Hmm.
So I have to play it now if I want to play it. I'm going to tap a swamp to play Annihilating Glare. As an additional cast, I'm going to sack the Power Stone, and I'm going to attempt to destroy Urza. Palm's Urza.
Yeah. A copy of Malcader's Watcher.
I figured. And then I'm going to do a whole lot of nothing.
He didn't cast Piper. He's got something.
He's chilling here with one card in hand.
All right.
Hey.
But yeah, I will pass at that point.
All right. Untap. Draw.
I still can't believe after all these years, Prismatic Piper is still not like a $10 card. It just doesn't make sense.
That got me.
6, Urza.
Okay, I'm going to tap 3 and Urza's rebuff to counter target spell.
Urza's counting Urza.
That should be a little
Urza is crime.
Swing 3 in the air at Aaren.
Wow. Okay, I'll take it.
I see the strategy. I see it. It's a good strategy.
My go?
And, yep, go ahead.
Well. Sorry, I lose 2 more life. I'm at 22. Okay. Two birds at you, Ian.
All right, I'll go to 33.
Yep. I gotta tell you something. Tom's got those gotcha swings today. I didn't expect the swing at Adam. I didn't expect that one either. Well done. Well done, sir. All right. We're back to the old prototype. I'm gonna go with Russ Goliath. Gaining a life. And then I'm done after that.
All right, end of your turn. I'm going to draw and discard. I'm drawing and discarding a Suchi Cave Guard. Sorry, it's over here. Get that Power Stone. Gain 2 life. And then gain another
don't
2
give
life
up.
and
We could
draw
still
for
take
turn.
him down.
Oh, I gave up when I was in the mulliganing phase. What are you talking about? I just went to 4.
I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and play the Cruelty of Gix. I'm reading ahead so that I can tutor up a card.
Oh no.
It's pretty good.
This might take a second because I genuinely don't know what I want. Ooh, that's kind of interesting. That's a possibility. Or should I get my own Knight of Dust Shadows, Aaron?
You wouldn't.
Oh, that would be funny.
Waiting for all my premium removal.
Let's
All
see.
my.
Creature. Probably a creature. Yeah, I don't have to even tell you what I'm getting, so I'm getting that card. And I do lose 3 life, so I go to 34. And then I'm going to tap 2, and I'm going to play this card, which is Vran. Executioner thing.
Okay.
Whenever one or more
Yeah.
creatures I control die, each opponent loses 2 life, and I gain 2 life. But it only happens once a turn.
I'm confused, but okay.
I
Ian, how many land do you have?
Enough.
No, I mean total.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Matters.
5, 6, 7.
And you've casted Sheoldred once?
Once.
Okay. Okay.
I'm done after that. I'm all tapped out.
Yep.
Okie dokie. Untap, draw.
What did you tap for last turn, Tom? I missed it.
You tapped for Urza,
Watcher with Urza.
and then you casted Urza and got countered by Urza's rebuff.
Right.
Playing Evolving Wilds. It's actually kind of relevant, isn't it? Do I actually try to survive slightly longer, or do I just deal with the fact that I will die? Yeah, why don't we, on to combat?
Yep.
Ian, I'll swing 3 in the air at you.
Yeah. 31.
Did you lose your 2 life, by the way?
I did not. You're right.
So I thought.
15.
I hate being the person that keep doing that. Sorry.
Okay. 2 Llanowar, Loam Speaker, 5 Mightstone and Weakstone, trying to give Sheoldred -5/-5.
Nice.
Yeah, go for it.
Graveyard?
Yeah, graveyard.
Yep.
It's
Cruelty
gonna come right
against.
back anyway, but whatever. I'm gonna crack the Evolving Wilds, and it doesn't matter what I get, I'll pass.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, lose 2 life.
No, you don't lose 2 life.
Oh, he's not there.
Oh,
sorry.
Actually, Urza, Sheoldred died, so you all both lose 2, and I do gain 2 from Vran.
Okay, 21.
Sorry about that.
All right. Well, bad news. Okay. Let's do 2 for Night of Dawn's Light.
Oh.
Hey.
It's the other one, so I'm going to gain 2, go to 23. And then I'm going to tap 5 for Singular Connoisseur, going up to 25. Is that he's a 1-3 and a 2-1.
2/2.
All right, 2/2 rather.
3 and a 2/2.
All right, 2 birds are coming at the air, and a 3/5 Rust Goliath is all coming at Ian.
Yeah, I'll take 5.
Cool. All right, I'm done.
All right. Actually, I will do Urza, Power Stone Prodigy. Yeah, why not? Draw, discard, no Power Stone. No life gain. Untap, upkeep, draw. Cruelty Gix is going to hit 3. Sheoldred is going to come back under my control. Cruelty of Gix is buried.
I don't think there was internet when that term was used.
Oh well.
There wasn't. So this
No,
what
there
happens
was,
when
but
you.
yeah.
This what happens when you get out early. You just give a little quips. I love it. Focus at him every time.
All right, I'm gonna tap 4. And actually, one of them is going to be this Power Stone. I'm going to play Well of Lost Dreams.
Oh, Jesus.
Is that the only card in your no cards in hand?
I have no cards in hand.
4 open.
Yep,
Okay.
I'll pass.
Sorry. Your end step.
Mhm.
Oh wait. Nope. Nothing yet. Go ahead.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, why would you do this now?
I thought
Oh, lose 2. Forest. What would that be? Doesn't matter what I do. So what do I do?
do you have 1 in hand, Tom?
Yeah.
I have 1 and Ian has none. Got it.
Oh,
Yeah.
sweet.
Like, there's really nothing for me to do here except for just like shrug and pass the turn because I can't do anything that's impactful because I'm just dead no matter what. Because like if I play Urza, I'm assuming based on your pause before that you have removal, and if I swing at you and you care enough because of how much damage it is, you pop Urza and I'm back to square one and I just sit here for more rounds watching the game go. And on the other hand, I can throw it down and hit Ian, but it's not like it's going to really matter for me at all. So I guess I'm helping you in that case. So in that system of logic, you're lower in the point score. So I guess I just try to make it more likely that you win, Shrug. I'm just trying to think of what to do, and I think that's the only thing that makes any sense because there's nothing else to do.
Just remember to read Haywire Might. That's all I'm saying.
Yep.
I don't think that the 2 life it's going to gain me is going to make a difference, is it?
The well is killing you very, very much.
I'm dead no matter what though. With or without the well on the field, I'm going to die. And next. Because I can't do any So like the well does not matter to me so much as what my choice is, I think, and I just don't know what the effective choice is.
Yeah.
You also don't know who. Yeah, I don't want to say anything because it's the middle of the game. So
Yeah.
for me, yeah.
So on the off chance that Ian will kill me and does kill you, I guess what I do is I cast Urza again for 8. I tap the Might Stone and Weak Stone, playing the Reconstructed Thopter. And I swing at Ian for the 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 on that. Let me see if I want to do more. 13, you do 4, you're not enough. Not enough. Yeah, I'll do that. So I'll do 13 total in the air.
Okay, I'll go to 15.
Yep. Pass turn.
Okay.
Anything you want to do, Aaren?
No, I'm good. I thought I could do something. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I can't. Ooh. I love draws like that. We're going to go...
Oh, that was a well-timed. You lose 2 life.
I'll gain it back with Lauren of the Third Path, killing that well of lost dreams.
Nice. Yeah, that was...
That's a top deck.
I'm going to attempt to activate Urza.
I'm going to respond to that Urza trigger and go for the Throat the Sheoldred.
Nice.
Yeah, I didn't see that.
Yeah, I figured that was going to happen.
Okay, however...
Oh, okay.
Yep.
All right, so Sheoldred... So if I put Sheoldred in the command zone, does the die effect from Vran's...
Yeah, it hits the commander, the
it a while back.
graveyard beforehand. It didn't used to.
It didn't used to, yeah, but
It does now.
So when Sheoldred dies, I'm going to gain 2, you're both going to lose 2.
Yep.
And then the well triggers. And I gain 2 life, so I am going to tap 2 to draw 2 cards.
Yep.
Okay. And then...
Urza's Power Stone Prodigy trigger resolves.
Right, so then I draw, and I'm going to pitch a land again, and then Well of Lost Dreams goes bye-bye. Okay.
Can I ask Tom how much total power do you
As
have?
exciting as I wanted, but
How much total power do I have?
Yeah.
It's like, let's see, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, like 19. But that's like
19.
including swing with like Llanowar Loam Speaker.
Yeah. I'm going to swing with a 1/1. Oh, it's whenever one or more other creatures die. It's not just the ones I have.
Oh, in which
So-
case, Reconstructed Thopter died as well.
So Sheoldred, I only get one from that one because I killed Sheoldred that same turn.
Oh, is it only on your turn or something?
Yeah, it only activates once for each
Oh,
turn.
okay.
Oh,
For each.
Yeah,
Yeah,
each
but
that was
turn.
at the end step on my
Thopter
turn.
died on Tom's turn, is what he's
It's
saying.
an unearthed card,
Yeah.
so it's exiled. Actually, I've put it in the wrong zone. But
Well,
yeah,
if
you
it-
got
if
it
it-
from
is
that
it-
trigger is what I'm saying.
Does it go to the graveyard then get exiled, or is it just exiled? Because it's
I think it's just
That's a good
exiled.
question.
Yeah.
Oh, if it's just
Unearthed.
exiled, then no, you didn't. Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
But I killed the Sheoldred on that anyway, so that counts
Yeah.
for the
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
Yep.
It's not rewinding too far back. Um, 4 at Ian. Sorry, that just went right off that camera. My apologies.
4 at me. I'll take 4. And go to 13.
And then I'm done.
Okay. All right, let's see what we do here. Draw. So that's 2 left. I'm gonna play Sheoldred.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That's ridiculous that you've only casted him once. You've
I
recurred
know,
him so many
yeah.
times. That's cool.
Then I think I have to pass. Yeah.
All right. Untap. Draw. Lose 2. Go to 7. Well, that's interesting, isn't it? Not what I expected to see. Does that make a difference here? Wow, it in fact might. Holy shit. All right, well, I guess we'll try it. How many of you have in hand, Ian?
I have 2 in hand.
2 in hand. All right, well, whatever. I'll go for it. I'm going to tap 3 with the Power Stones and play an Adaptive Automaton.
Nice.
Any responses?
Nope.
No.
I'm going to name Drone.
Huh. That's pretty good.
I'm then going to... Might as well go for it, right? Actually, no, I
Yeah.
don't have to go for it yet. Enter combat.
In response,
Yeah, that's what I was waiting for.
I'm gonna do Urza.
Oh, okay.
Discard a card, gain 2 life. Yeah, I mean, you got it. You got it.
Think I do, if my math is correct. I'm going to tap 6, make a copy of an Adaptive Automaton, naming Drones. And then swing 3 times 5 in the air, which is 15. At Ian.
Yeah. Do I have anything I can do?
I might tap that slightly differently if people don't mind, like that.
That's fine.
You have lone speaker as well.
Yeah, I mean, I have a card in hand, but it doesn't do anything, so I just take 15.
Damn. All right.
Nice. I'll time it at the top for the win. Love it.
I go after that.
Then yeah, I'll pass at that point.
Okay, I ask you something. How big are those drones? They're 5/5s?
Yes, they're 5/5s right now.
What's your smallest creature?
The Haywire Might at a 1/1, I believe, is my smallest.
Well, theirs is it's a 3/3.
Oh, it's a 3/3 right now. Yeah, I guess so. Technically, the Llanowar Loam Speaker, or yeah, Llanowar Loam Speaker then is actually the smallest.
So what is he, a 1/3?
Yeah.
Yes.
1/3, and then you said the Mire was how big? Sorry.
The Might's a 3/3. I was wrong about that.
3/3.
Hers is the next smallest at 2/3.
Okay, I'm thinking. Okay, I'm gonna enter combat.
Yep.
I'm gonna swing out at Tom. Sorry, he has vigilance, so it's going to have 2 1/1 birds, a 1/1 stinky cheese man, a 2/2, a 3/5, a. Oh, you know what? Did anyone die last turn, creature-wise? I don't believe so, right?
Nope.
Okay.
No.
4/4 flyer, and a 2/1.
It's interesting. How does this thing work again? Another creature you control dies. Okay, so I'm looking at losing 7 if I block all of them and just dying. If I can't even block all of them, which I don't think I can. I can block suboptimally and only take what? 3? No, I'd have to still take 4 in the air. 2, 3. I lose 3, lose 3. Go to 1-ish. What's the Lauren?
2/1.
Is it 2/1? Hey.
I have 1 in hand. Sorry, that's not anything.
What is the what is that? It's Night's Dawn is a
2/2
that's pumpable.
currently. Yep.
Okay. It's first strike. Okay, so that there. That. In front of that. Breathe there. These two have penalty from, so block the largest things probably. So that would be, I know he's got trample, doesn't he? So it doesn't really matter with him. I have to block him with something big enough. Or I can make this easy and just say I die. Yeah, I don't think I can live through this, so I'm just gonna say no blocks.
Okay. Move the damage.
Yep. And
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's.
Yeah, that's a really hard set.
Block.
If Mike could kill creatures, I think you're in a good spot, but it can't kill the creatures, so
Yeah.
because you could like block
That's
Knight,
good.
sack kill the Rust Goliath, but
So you could also, yeah, you could have also sacked your own might to kill your own power stone. I think to gain the life.
does
then-
that thing have to have a target? You could just sack it, right? Or no?
No, it has to have a
you
target
could also block the first striker and have it die in first strike damage
Yeah.
to gain the life.
to go the other way. Yeah.
Yeah. So, dude, what'd you have in hand, Aaron? Out of curiosity.
So I had the Ashnod.
I thought you were holding on to like the Blitzwing. The transformer guy that makes him lose like for the guaranteed kill there.
Yeah, this is my just general thing. I could have drawn with Lauren, but
Yeah.
I was gonna do that before damage, see what happens. But
Yeah, it's tough without repeatable life. I mean, if you had any repeatable life gain card there, Tom, you're just like kind of owning that game because you're 5/5 vigilance flyers. Are just
exactly, yeah.
So good. So cool stuff. Well, that was I think one of our fastest games we've ever had on the channel. Which is pretty, sometimes when the Sheoldred happens, everybody stabilizes and the game goes longer, but maybe not this time. But GG's all around, and we will see you for the pack openings.
Bye-bye.
All right, up first for the packs is Aaren. GG's, congrats on your win, and good luck in your packs.
Thanks, man. All right, here you go. First one. Getting some.
You got the backwards packs. Oh, so lame.
What is this?
It's one of the Street Fighter cards.
Street Fighter card.
But if you look, it's got that little hybrid symbol there for white.
Sure
so it's
does.
technically red, white.
Yeah.
Whenever it deals combat damage, you may cast an sorcery from your hand or mana less than. That's it.
It's got
That's pretty
powers.
okay.
It's not great. But
I don't know why I was
it's
expecting more. I was like expecting like something dope. Is this a list card?
Yeah. Well, yes and no.
Yes, yes. And no.
Okay, got some.
You really don't have to
sweet-
do that you can do it
All
in the
right.
rare order, Aaren. You really don't have to.
Oh,
That
that's a fun one.
great.
Now he's just hexproof, indestructible, swinging at people.
Pseudo hexproof, but yeah, close.
He's hexproof. Maybe not. Adam's gonna play mono green next week.
I'm gonna play
Prove me
mono green
wrong.
next week just to make sure I can deal with Throne.
All right. Yeah, let's just go real quick. Got some the commons.
Let's just draw 3, lose 3. Ooh,
Ooh,
It's
very
not that
pretty.
great, but
Yeah, no. Can I play her as our general? My
yeah,
general?
right?
Dude,
We had that as a
I've always
rule one
wondered-
league. Yeah.
Did we? Do we have it as a rule, or did we just consider it as a rule? I can't even remember.
I think it was the very first one before we started tracking stats. We had you can play planeswalkers as your general because there was like
You're probably
less
right, yeah.
legendary creatures running around at that point. So
Ooh.
I
No,
don't think we've seen
here.
anybody take that option though.
yeah,
Oh, Luca.
Luca's good.
Oh man, he's very good. Look at him. Phew, that's
So
cool.
you have your Naya general just splash screen now. You can play both your planeswalkers.
I have a Naya. I have a Naya
Oh,
general.
you have a
Oh, the
Boros
new
general.
one. Yeah, I was like, I do.
Funny enough, planeswalkers trigger prowess. I'm just saying. Oh, Unctus. It's fun.
Unctus.
Oh yeah, Unctus is nice. I have him.
Listen.
I had him in this deck.
What a name, Unctus.
It is a good name. It's good. It can go through your deck real quick.
Ever.
Sure
This
would love to
creature-
open one of those.
Yeah.
Really?
Oh yeah, that'd be good in Tom's deck.
I'm Urza, yeah.
Oh yeah. And Urza, I thought you meant like to play as a general. It's like really?
No, just for Urza. There's a couple of rare cards that I would really love to see because I would brew even harder into Urza, but like I have to open them to have it happen, and I kind of don't feel like it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Look at that Dark Slick Shores.
Love the land.
$1.50.
I really like
I'm
the
pretty
art
sure
on that.
it's like $4.
Nope. I got
Yeah,
the foil. I picked up a foil set for my new deck.
Oh, you got another Street Fighter card.
Oh my gosh.
Put it up a little bit more. There you go.
Yeah.
Hybrid
Training.
symbol? Oh, no,
Another
it's
Boros.
Yeah.
Ooh. Wow. I'm gonna
It
have
has an
to.
untapped symbol on it. Oh, I have Kiki Jiki. I hope I open that. That's got to be something that we can do with that.
Gotta be. What do you mean? It's a combo. Con.
Oh, what is this plate? There's another planeswalker there.
Oh, two.
Yeah.
Kaya.
Kaya and Ka.
Oh, geez.
All right.
My
Hang on.
goodness.
I want to say something here. In my pool up to this point, between 2 boxes and everything up to today, I had 1 planeswalker crack. I cracked 4 today.
That's amazing.
Law of averages. I'm
Yeah.
done. We're good.
Wow. Those are some. Kaya's amazing. Just the hexproof is just so good.
my
Not quite as
gosh.
good as Wanderer, but
Says you. No.
yeah, Wanderer's just
Slightly
busted.
better.
Yeah. Anyway, great pulls. Who's up next? Tom.
Oh, damn, right. Yeah, sure. Let's get started with that.
Let's do it. Ah, yes, real packs that are proper.
that are not bad.
Yeah. I keep checking just in case it wants to try to catch me off guard, and I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
no, we're good.
Yeah. Well, that one could be good in your deck.
Yeah, that's probably worth running. Oh, what's
That
this? It's my
one's
colors.
really good in your deck. Holy smokes.
Oh, yeah, sweet.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
That Skitterfang, Tom, was the one that I cut like right before the game started. Oh,
Max Rex?
he's nuts.
Can't be countered.
What the?
Trampled.
Toxic 4, haste 4.
I almost want to say that's dope.
That is nuts
sick.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really dope. That I'm excited about. This is funny because I'm like, do I even run that in Urza with that heavy of a green? But it's like so good that I'm like, maybe I could do Urza as a control deck instead and throw stuff like this in there.
Yeah. I mean, it's just it's a 3-hit kill guaranteed if you have proliferate. It's a 2-hit. Yeah. And Blue Sun's just nuts. Like
Yeah,
I was hoping to draw that.
Blue Sun's 100% going in. Yeah.
Yeah, I had that in this Ovika deck. Just like it's just so good. Like steal something, copy it. Oh, Tyvar stands so good. So that's like all the protection
yeah, I
spells
have
that give
one of those.
indestructible. Yeah, and hexproof. Love that.
Sheoldred's Edict.
Edict's is good because each opponent it is good.
Yeah. Oh my god.
He got it.
Good. Don't let Ian get that. Don't.
The only card I want from this entire set.
Whenever a source steals, what the heck is that
It's
about?
so
Jeez.
gross.
I mean, it's
That armored
such a
scrap
good
quarter,
reprint,
Tom, is going to
too.
go in your deck too. The one you just got it.
Oh,
It's already in my deck.
Yeah, you already have.
Oh,
one.
okay.
Yeah.
But is it foil? Ooh.
I'm sorry, Sal.
Toxic one-off.
Your list card luck is so abysmal.
His is? Wait, whose is worse, me or Tom's?
You're both up there. They're both so bad.
I want to compare this one day, Tom. We'll take a
Yeah.
look.
Maybe at the end. Maybe in our last episode.
know what the funny thing
we'll,
is?
get
I'm
all your
gonna
list
say
cards
my-
out and then
I'm
compare
going to say
them.
my luck's better because I would actually run this if I was still playing Soul of Windgrace. That's the thing.
fair, totally fair. Also, you did open the dragon from AFR that I can't remember the name of, the green
True.
dragon that makes tokens.
Which
Yeah.
hilariously still hasn't made it into more than like one iteration of
No,
any
I know,
deck,
but it's
so-
still a good card compared to the
Yeah, for
absolute
sure.
junk that Aaren has opened.
Him to
Ooh, another
Torok is a
artifact.
legacy card.
Yeah, it might be one. That card's sweet. Can be sweet.
Oh, that's
sorry.
interesting.
Yeah.
Huh. That is interesting, but not very good. Interesting though.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's a good one.
There's a
Tapping.
4 tap. Ooh, that's kind of interesting too, huh?
You can make copies of it, right?
no
Ooh,
one's
what's
well
this?
big.
You choose scry one and then remove it. Remove 2, draw. Yeah, wow, yeah.
Yeah, no, it's
Okay,
pretty
yeah,
solid.
I could run that.
Cankabloom. Nice.
Not a bad pack.
No. Yeah, that card's like one of those. It's really bad in this draft format, so that means it's probably decent in other format. That's kind of how I gauge the Phyrexia cards. That's good. Yeah, if you're looking to run spot,
Yes, that's what I'm looking for right there.
that's a strict upgrade to Ornithopter for sure.
I mean, it's an addition to at this point.
Fair.
Honestly.
No, totally fair. Yeah.
The heck is that?
Hey, that
What
card's
are all these
sweet.
triple
Dragon.
pip cards I'm seeing?
Yeah.
Cards in your graveyard. Exile 3 at random. What the? Okay.
Yeah.
Sure,
it's
why not?
neat. Yeah. Oh.
Reese of
Two
Titania.
for another mana rock. I'll take it.
Yeah.
It's funny that it is just a mana rock, but that card is busted in
Actually-
the elf deck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interestingly, I have at least one other because I have the Line of War Loam Speaker.
Lord Loam
right?
Speaker.
Right.
Is the,
Yeah,
is
I
the
was just
Deathbloom
thinking that.
Gardener also an elf? Come to think of it.
There's a couple elves in this set.
Yeah.
And I actually have another elf card that says whenever an elf comes in, I can tap and draw or something like that. But you know, not high enough elf density for that
No.
quite yet.
Yeah.
Glissa's an elf.
Glissa's an elf.
an
You
elf.
open Glissa.
Sweet.
You just passed an elf.
Probably just a bad comment.
Make elf ball work in this league.
That card's sick.
Artifact creature. Oh, toxic 1, and it's an artifact creature, and,
it's
also a mana rock.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Yeah, more mana rocks. Why not?
This commander.
Attack
Well,
with
that's
tokens, you have
dope.
Double strike.
Jesus.
Interesting. Very
Well,
interesting.
So in this set, Tom,
Mirror
all
yeah.
the equipments come with 2/2 rebels. tokens.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
And you
Okay.
can also make 1/1 Phyrexian mites too.
Yeah.
So it's something to consider.
Yeah, speaking of 1/1 mites, Mirix.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mirix entered the battlefield this turn. That is interesting, huh? And it makes artifacts. Dope. Going in.
Yeah.
Necro Squida? What kind of name is that?
It's like a Transformer card without having a Transformer card.
All right, last one. Oh,
is
this is
a
the
lot?
thing I was hoping to see, isn't it? Or at least one of them, because it makes a bunch of golems.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
If 3 or more
3
enter.
or more.
But you get one guarantee, but then if 3 or more enter, you get another one.
Yeah, no, I mean it's just something I end up putting in Urza, but probably don't swap the commander to it. But maybe I don't know.
Could do some fun stuff.
Another red white. Damn, I got so many red white legendaries. I feel like I just should be playing that.
That goes with equipments too, right?
X number of equipped. Yeah, yeah, and then
Yeah.
there's powers 4 greater. You draw a card. Yeah. So
Yeah,
pay the permanent of it. Neat.
maybe, but I don't know. There's
Yeah.
so many little one-droppy
Yeah.
rocks that I can now just put in Urza that are better. So
Yeah, for sure. That's still pretty good pulls. You got some good stuff there. Some creatures, some stuff for Urza, some stuff for not Urza if you don't play Urza. So cool.
yeah.
All right, Ian, have fun. Please don't open Obliterator.
Yeah, seriously.
If I open Obliterator, I'm playing mono black for the rest of the league.
I would not blame you in the slightest, to be honest.
Hands down, no
Yeah.
decision. I
Yeah.
don't care what I open.
No, I wouldn't blame you, honestly.
He's gonna do it.
He's gonna do it. We're gonna.
He's gonna do it.
Sounds
He's
plain.
gonna do it, boys. Let's just
I'm gonna have to build like Bant Raff Life Gain or something.
scoop up the cards now.
Zenith Chronicler.
I for real feel like I'm gonna end up having to swap Urza into like a control variant of Urza.
Whenever a player casts
Yes.
their first multi-spell each turn, each other player draws a card.
What the hell?
Hell
That's
yeah,
pure
that goes
chaos.
into hell yeah,
Mono
that
black,
goes into
yeah.
Sheoldred.
That's just oh my gosh.
Master Rebel.
Such a trolley card.
It was a trolley card.
I
The
mean, it's-
3/1 that forces everybody to draw when you cast multicolor spells.
Yeah,
That
this,
dodges go for the throat.
Yeah,
This is so good.
yeah.
Can't wait to put that in the deck. 10 seconds after I finish opening packs. A druid. There's an elf. Fungus. Bat. Bird.
I'm just
Ooh.
please. Oh, it's a commander
Flux
card, right?
Artillery. Whenever you cast an artifact creature spell, it gains Sunburst.
Oh, that's cool.
Ooh.
Do I have to rebuild a Liberator? Monument to Perfection.
Ugh.
Search
That's-
library for basic Spirit Locus.
Upgraded kite, Journeyer's kite. So if you're playing Journeyer's kite, strict upgrade.
Yeah.
But
It's a
yeah, I mean, it's-
9/9, loses all abilities, gains Indestructible and Toxic 9. Activate only if there are 9 or more lands with different names. Probably can't make that work in this deck.
yeah, it's a
Or
little
in
tough.
this league. Especially since I don't have a 5-color commander. But if I did, I could do
I'll still be
4
playing
colors.
Mono Black Sheoldred.
Well, yeah. Nothing back there. All right, mountain. Yeah.
Sentry's great.
Curiosity.
Oh, not bad.
Cultivator. Ooh, here's a card that Tom just
Yeah.
got. Oh, fancy art. And
Oh, that one's fun.
Ethic. And ooh,
Ooh.
this is a really wild pack. 3 rare.
That is.
Yeah, 3, yeah.
Jeez.
My goodness.
Sulfim. If a source you control would deal non-combat damage to an opponent, deals double that damage. Oh, this is
Jeez.
like when I was playing Fiery Emancipation.
Yeah. Jeez. Except for it's in your command zone and it can become indestructible.
Yeah.
Easy.
Oh, good card. Good cards. Good fair magic. All right. Planes. There's Skitter Thing. There's the Sentry Squid.
Oh, that was like the same pack cycle.
Yeah,
Tom
that
had.
was
It was like the same
like
print run.
3
Yeah.
cards.
That was
Yeah.
weird.
Assimilation. Mirror and Safe House.
Not very
Activated
good.
abilities of all land cards in group. So, like, what's best case scenario? This turns into Evolving Wilds.
Yeah, or a sphere that draws you a card.
All right. So far, no Obliterator.
Yeah,
Thank goodness.
dude. No, it's coming.
It's
It's coming. It's not.
Maybe the
Look
last,
at. I
maybe
mean,
the last pack of the.
yeah, last pack of the box will have it in it.
I mean, I'd still be happy. I just want one.
Fair.
Another Geth.
Another Geth, nice. I mean, 3/4 Sheoldred every turn is still pretty good.
Yeah. All right. Last card. Last pack. Oh, I wouldn't mind a Phyrexian Arena either.
Oh yeah, oh god, that'd be
Is
so
that-
sick.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's Arena.
All right. Custodian Atlas.
ooh.
Oh, no, it's red.
It's red.
it's another
Oh, another one.
Boo.
Frostvine and ooh.
Oh,
I also got an Aisha.
there you go.
This is not an obliterator. Okay, we've held off for another week, boys.
Not an obliterator, yeah.
Let's fix packs. You're up, Adam.
All right, GG's. Let's see what we get here. Oh, I'm struggling already. All right. I do like those islands. Oh, I finally got my own Skitterfang, and oh, look at that. It's the same.
Okay, it is the.
It's definitely a print run.
Cards,
Yeah. Thrumming Bird, Soulless Jailer. Permanents in the graveyards can't be entered the battlefield. Players, hey, that's good against all your reanimation stuff.
Oh.
Vraska's Fall. And Magic Missile, throwing back to our last league, if we're the AFR, that never made it into a deck and never will.
Did 1v1s?
It was good in 1v1s. That was about it.
Yeah, no.
Okay. I mean, I can't say anything about my list card luck, so.
I mean,
It's pretty good.
T-Mat's an okay card.
Oh, a little Sprout action.
Okay. He is actually insane.
Yeah, he might be good.
I don't. Oh, dude, I'm
I might
telling
play
you
him.
though.
I might play him as a commander.
I'm telling you, every time the test limited, crushed it.
Mm-hmm.
Standard, crushed it.
Yeah.
That's about it.
I think he's been playing in Modern a little bit. I think that's my first Anoint, which is good. Duress will not be played. Veil. Onslaught. Oh, got my own Convert. That's good. Hey, there we go.
Kaya. Player as your general.
Very good. I wish. God, she'd be awesome. Okay. Foil Sentry if I want to do that. Take that. Take that. Okay. All right. Glare. No. No. Probably not. Probably not. Probably not. That was good, but I have one already. Ooh, a little Nissa. Okay.
Oh,
Do like Nissa.
she's so fun.
Ooh, a double rare pack. Blade of Shared Souls. Make copies of stuff you control.
Nice.
It's interesting. Oh, look, my own stitched together.
Nice.
There we go. That's actually pretty sick. Card is
That would have been even
very
good.
good.
Yeah. Your deck today.
Yeah, it would have been good in my deck today. Nice.
Knowing Adam, he's probably gonna play the exact same deck next week. So good job, buddy.
Yeah. That's how I roll, you know.
By next week, do you mean tomorrow?
True. Ooh, Ossification. That's my first Ossification. I do like that card. Another Convert, Blightbelly. Filigree Silex is interesting.
See, I cracked that last week. I couldn't figure it out.
Well, you're also playing a bunch of 2-drops. Like, I'm thinking
Yeah.
it's good against your deck, you know. All
Yeah.
the tokens. Synthesizer. That pack was a little weak. All right, last one here. I'm really happy about Nissa and Kaya, though. I love Planeswalkers.
Oh yeah, me too. All about it.
Okay, Pretty Plains. I still hoping for that Glissa. Still hoping for that Glissa.
Just waiting for that delicious glizzy.
Oh, I do like Logbook. Just stupid Sheoldred. Hey, there's a Malcator.
There he is, chilling.
And an Infectious, which I already have. Bummer, but I mean, I can't complain about that. Kaya plus Nissa plus Stitch together. Deal. Deal. All right. Well, that's going to wrap up this week. Thanks for tuning in. Like I said, make sure to drop a sub on the channel. Yeah, we're really deep into the format. Obviously, we have some spicy brews and some good upgrades and all that good stuff and more next week. And thanks for tuning in. We'll see you later.